What's up, MSU Yu-Gi-Oh? Today we're here with Christian. Christian, what'd you bring to locals today?
I brought Branded Predaplant Despia.
Alright, what did you like about the deck before we start?
I really loved I love fusions, and I also love, Yuri from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. That's a really cool character. But yeah, let's get started.
Alright, let's get started then. Let's see that list.
I played 2 Fallen Atlas, your standard cards that you would play.
Yeah, it's for the Despia.
Rubina, really good light monster. The only light monster I play in the deck. Once it gets sent to the graveyard, you can send another plant monster from your deck to the grave. Where you usually send in Predaplant Bliss. When Bliss gets sent to the graveyard, you can add a Predaplant monster. Really good card to combo with too. 2 Predaplants Trinas. I love this card. If your opponent has any Preda counters on them, you can fuse. You can use its effect to fuse with your opponent's monster. I play the Pendulum cards, 2 Bufluxus, my bad for butchering the names, and then 1 Triantis. Love these cards. His effect to usually fuse on the field, and then his effect, you can use your pendulum cards as materials.
Very nice, very nice.
1 Cobra. I like to play 1. I noticed that you usually don't want this in your starting hand and possibly brick if you have to play 3. What this card does is that if it gets special summoned by a Predaplant effect, you can add any fusion card from your deck to the hand, which is really, really awesome. 3 Predaplant Scorpio. If this card is normal special summon, you can pitch a card for cost and then special summon any Predaplant monster, which you usually combo with Cobra. And then Despia, for the Despia, 3 Luber. Again, standard, I like playing 3 of. If it's special or normal summon, can add any branded spell or trap card. 1 80 Despia. I don't know why, but I just for more Despia material cards, and then if it's sent to the grave, I can special. Dramatage. I love this card. Usually if it's used as fusion material, you can bring it back from the field. Special summon back on the field, and then it has a negate. 1 Tragedy. When this card leaves the field or banish, I can add a Despia card, usually. And yeah, that's much for that. And then last for the monsters, 3 Ash. Again, really great hand trap. And then if you're going against the mirror against another branded deck, this card really hurts branded fusion players.
Did you ever feel like you needed a couple more hand traps, or?
No, not really. I think playing Ash is pretty good. I also play some other hand traps in here, but we'll get to that in a bit. 3 branded opening. Love these cards. That's how you get, pitch a card, and then you can special summon any of your Despia monsters. Usually you want to get your Luber and combo with that. And then 2 Preda Practice, sorry. Usually you can special summon a Predaplant monster, and then you can add a Predaplant monster or spell or trap. I like playing 2. I think 3 is a hassle, so 2 is more optional and easier to decide, just in case if you're going second. 1 Instant Fusion. You would love to see this in your hand going turn 1, and gets you to most of your plays.
Did you ever end up searching it off Scorpio today?
Yeah, I did.
Very nice, very nice.
And then 1 Call by the Grave. Usually this is for Ash, so you don't want to get Ash when you activate Branded Fusion. And it's just a generic good card. Of course, 3 Branded Fusions. You know the rest. What this card does.
Card's crazy.
2 polys. I like having options, and like if your board is full of materials, you can just poly, and good cards to side out for like super poly. 1 Branded in red. Really good card to also another fusion option to like, and then also you can add back your phone Atlas card.
Yeah.
And then 3 Imperms, another hand trap trick. And then 1 Predaplanting. I love this card. You send a Predaplant monster to your graveyard, and then you can put Predaplant counters on all monsters on the field, and usually really good with Draco Sibylia.
Oh yeah. No, this card's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's insane. And then Branded Banishment is a really insane card. Target one of your fusion cards, special summon it, and then target one of your Despia monsters. Sorry, and then special summon it, and then you infuse monsters from either field by banishing them. Really sick card. Really insane. I love it.
What's the coolest thing you fused off today with it?
Probably the boss monsters. One of the Predaplant boss monster. Speaking of the extra deck, 1 Predaplant, aim. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. Really good starter with instant fusion, and then this really gets your combos going into action. 1 Predaplant Chimera. I like this card. I don't really see a lot of play in it, but it's good to beat over. And it like takes 1,000. Your opponent's monsters lose 1,000. I played 2 Draco Sibylias. Your monster negate, and also again the combo is really insane with Preda planning.
Yeah.
But yeah, really great cards. I play 1 Starving Venom Predaplant Fusion Monster Dragon. One of the boss monsters in this deck. You can, if your opponent has a Preda counter on their monster, you can tribute that, and then if this card leaves the field, you can special summon it as long as your opponent has a Preda counter on it.
Is that once per turn, or is it just?
Oh yeah, it's once per turn.
Okay.
This big guy, Predaplant triple, really insane. Gains attack for every Preda counter on the field. So if your opponent has big monsters on the field with a counter, you can gain their attack. Also, its effects, it's a quick effect. If your opponent tries to special summon from their extra deck, you can negate that. So really, really big CLI play. And also, you can bring this card back if you have an opponent has a Preda counter. Starving Venom Dragon, I like to play, really good. You can gain attack to one of your opponent's special summon monsters, and then once per turn, target one of your opponent's special summon monster, and it gains the effects. Really good card. Mud Dragon, super poly target. Nothing too insane with this.
Yep.
I'll be on. Again, really good card to get into Mary Jade or Lebellion.
Yeah.
So your combo, and then of course Lebellion to
part of the Branded Fusion stuff.
Yeah, to your Mary Jade, banish, and then if it leaves the field via card effects, opponent's card effects.
Yeah, just like the board one.
And then Despian Doris. Just it has a quick effect. Turn your monster's attack into 0, and it can bring itself back. No, it can't bring itself back, but it's another effect. I really like this card if you want to hit for late game, and then my 1 burner. Just like for late game stuff.
Very good in time.
Or like yeah.
Oh, cool. Anything else you want to talk about your extra deck with, or are you cool to move on to your side?
Yeah, I got a side.
All right, let's see what you got there.
Solemn Strike. You can honestly switch this out for Solemn Judgment. Much better card, but I have these as a budgetal option. It's a really good card. You pay 15 for costs and negate one of your opponent's special summon of the monster and then its effects. So that's really sick. 2-dimension beer. I'm probably gonna opt out for 3, but it's a good card against like tier or like other cards. Declare 1 type, you know.
Yeah.
3 Nibiru's. Opponent summons more than 5 times.
Yeah. Just drop the rock.
Rock the rock. And then Super Folly. Usually switch out for Polymerization. And it's also good for my dragon.
Yep.
Then Ringeki. I don't know. Good to destroy big monster boards. And then 3 Dark Ruler no more.
Yeah,
That's
card's
pretty-
very good right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, are there any people or things you want to shout out?
Oh yeah, shout out to MSU Yu-Gi-Oh Club. Shout out to Peter.
That's right. It's good.
Shout out Miles, president. Shout out my girlfriend Julia. Shout out to her parents Amy and John. Shout out to Hyperion Games in Taylor, Michigan, on Grand River, Down River. Shout out to Evolution Games, Lansing, Michigan. Shout out to MSU Yu-Gi-Oh Club, all its members.
We got 2 shout outs, bro.
Shout out to my grandma, and shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh in general.
Nice, very nice. Well, thank you very much, Christian.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, see you guys.